Medicaid expansion is part of the Affordable Health Care Act, and whether you agree with the Affordable Care Act or disagree, I think the reality is that it's here to stay. Can it be improved on? Absolutely. But it's sitting on the table, and it's something that we can all come together and work on and make it better so that all Virginians have access to quality health care. One of the things that I have worked on diligently in the last year is the Medicaid expansion. Together with Barbara Favola, who's a senator from up in Northern Virginia, I helped write the budget amendment with, I think, good reforms for Medicaid. Those are very important. But we need to move forward with Medicaid expansion. And I'll just tell you why very briefly. And there's been some misinformation out there. A lot of people say, well, the Medicaid expansion is just another handout. But it's really opening up health care coverage for about 400,000 hardworking Virginians. And what has happened is that the cost of health care has risen a lot faster than people's salaries. So there are hardworking Virginians out there who don't have money for health insurance. And again, when they don't have coverage, they receive their care and their families receive their care in the emergency room, and we can do better than that. So it's literally billions of dollars that is our federal tax money that we have paid into. That's an economic driver for the Commonwealth, and if we don't take advantage of it, surrounding states, i.e. Maryland, Delaware, New Jersey, Florida, they have all opted in for Medicaid expansion. So it's literally like Virginia just throwing money right out the window. The other thing I would say, just very briefly, I'm a veteran of the United States Army. I served for 8 years. I took care of soldiers during Desert Storm. About 30,000 of these 400,000 hardworking Virginians are our veterans coming home from Afghanistan and Iraq. And the least that we can do for those that have been risking their lives so that we can have our freedom here in Virginia in the United States, the least that we can do is make sure that they have access and that their families have access to quality health care. So I am all in favor of the Medicaid expansion, and I will continue to work in that direction as Lieutenant Governor.